Hello, welcome back to the Terraria series. In this video, I'm going to be starting a 1.4.5, so I guess it isn't really welcome back. Yeah, I'm going to speed past making a new world and character like in the first video. Alright. Character done. As you probably saw in a montage. Time for the world montage. Before I go into my world, I'd already like to say I like how the new sunshine looks. Ooh, new background. Like feels very awkward for me. But yeah. And to chop trees so I can make a new house. Just be difficult to most small houses I built. Except for the roof. It's the only thing I ever changed. Okay. Like, the only new thing I know 100% about 1.4.5 is the new slime stuff. With slimes being able to get abilities from stuff inside of them instead of just having items inside of them. I've also gotten used to playing expert mode, so that's why I'm playing expert mode and not classic like in the initial series. Well, at least my copper source is quick. They're a lot of slime. I'm going to need a little bit more wood. I always like just chopping down the massive trees since they didn't read the world. Well, there's one. Though, it's not that big. Did they redesign all of the background? Yeah, I don't want to go to the desert right now. Can't die already. No, I'm used to a run where I have spectre boots, which isn't that great, but I'm used to having spectre boots, so this seems very slow by comparison. No, that's always the thing when starting a new Terraria run. I'm not saying much about building a house. Because I'm not used to commenting when I'm playing a game. The way trees drop wood seems a little bit different. Should really stop running into the slime. Alright. Turn 2 go and finish my house. I wonder if I'll see anything new other than the background changes in this video. Oh yeah, they changed the crafting window. So it looks kind of like the journey mode interface. Oh no, that is an exclamation mark instead. I see. Is he trying to give me a tutorial on housing? Yeah. He does give a little tutorial hint then. Okay. Where more? Office block. I wonder how that looks placed down. The new crafting animation is cool. Oh, the guy's standing in the way. So I need to place a platform. And also get a hammer. For destroying the dirt walls here. Sorry, worms. Sorry, worm. I don't have much to say. No. Okay, cool. Cloud slime. So he has a higher jump. Well, in the floatier jump in general. So he looks like he's in space. And the renewable source of cloud, too. Technically. It would take forever, but... if you were to make a farm or something with lava and slopes and such, then you could, in theory, have a renewable source of cloud. But platform. Well, that's a useful material that didn't exist before. You have a preview of placing torches now, like... so it uses the old torch sprite. Oh, I guess the old torch sprite is the inventory sprite too. Didn't even think about that. Other than 1.3, it seems like the backgrounds have been resprited in every episode. Every major update. Looking at theme installation. To find older versions of the game. Anyway, it's time to try the right side for mining. Since the left side didn't get me very much. It led me to a desert, and I don't particularly want to go through a desert right now. Just to go mining. Well, this has a lot more horses. Hey. It's one of the older backgrounds. Well, I mean, from 1.4, so it's not particularly older, but... it's older than the ones I've been seeing. Hopefully, yep, this is just a weirdly shaped cave. And here's a torch zombie. Monsters are so common after 1.3. I played 1.2 for a long time. They were not nearly this common. It's weird having semi-recently played 1.1 and then going back to having a bunch of fallen stars. Well, there's finally an arms in there. Remember them being more common. That's good. Oh, there's another one over there. Okay. More sense. Well, time to finally actually explore the cave. Oh, I guess I'm on the dungeon side of the world then. Hermes boot. It's so cool that it now highlights where you equip things. I didn't notice it until as I was putting it on though. I don't want to avoid being... Okay, I can go in water now. Oh. You know, this isn't it. Yeah. Interesting how you can have fake imprinted sword shrines. So, I think I probably just don't remember seeing that before. Aw. That didn't go very well. Now that slime has my gold. Time to pause for chest sorting. Right. I noticed while chest sorting I could make an enchanted boomerang now. I didn't know it was only one fallen star. Yeah, that's a decent early game weapon. I can craft from chest. That's useful. And I can finally actually set up these platforms now. Because I have the privilege of Eye of Cthulhu. The Shield of Cthulhu. We'll be able to just dash right into. No. How long is the range on chest scratching? And obviously didn't extend it out there because I did need to grab pipes to others. Oh, that's it, right? I could press it from past the workbench. Wait about that. If you heard that, but should probably actually gather this cobweb. Yes, going in the water is such a good idea. I wasn't even paying attention to the actual cave. I was just too focused on getting chests. And exploring more of it. Yeah, I definitely want that. And the iron under it too. Oh, I'm gonna pour water all over everything. I guess I'll block swap instead of doing that. Was it definitely that it said? Oh yeah, it did say incompetent, okay. Alright, that's what it is. Well, hopefully I don't just get murdered by yellow slime when I don't see it. Again. Hopefully I don't take... Ow. As I was saying... Hopefully I don't take fall damage when I destroy this. Ooh, more gold. Oh. Need to survive these slimes. That worked, coincidentally. That's like when I coincidentally killed the zombie on that. I still remember that somehow. In video 8, I coincidentally killed a zombie in the original Terraria series. And I was trying to kill Demon Eye. Wait, what? I guess there can just randomly be explosives. Because that wasn't in old versions. And it's also not very common in newer versions. I'm trying to go back into my cave system. Don't worry, this one's not called Slime Cavern. I haven't seen as many blue slime. There is a lot of water here. Both of which are fairly normal in caverns. And the slime has bait. Didn't even see what it was called. I guess it was Slush slime. And having upgraded versions of regular slime is a pretty cool idea. Now I have to get back up to my gravestone. And there's a ghost. For a second. I also get those at first. You know, they spawn whenever you destroy your gravestone in the caverns or during the night. Or they spawn in graveyards. Rarely. It's a lot of tungsten. You go left or right? Or down? How many directions to go? Should probably close that gap with platforms. I'm not sure if I'll be able to make the jump across. Cave hats are only annoying because they're annoying to hit. Uh-oh. Giant worm. Uh-oh, and dead Viking. That's worse. Okay, luckily it didn't jump. Going to come back up at some point? Guess not. Alright. I guess I'll go down for now, but I will have to go check out the right side later. I don't know whether the emerald or the enchanted boomerang is a better weapon. I know they're both different classes, obviously. I don't know which one's a better weapon. Now I have 3 directions to go. Down right, down left, and right. But first, there isn't anything I would particularly want, even if I had money right now. Sort of dropping it all. Oh, and you can actually craft things from the crafting window now, too. Anvil time. Oh, I guess the chest range is really long. I guess if I craft from here, I'll be able to craft from all of my chests, too. Emerald stuff is technically better, but I don't know, and I'd rather craft the emerald hook, so I'm gonna do that. So I can have a grappling hook. Hey, they tell you what the set bonuses are? That's way more useful than just having to remember them from a previous run or not knowing them. Well, I think this is probably a good end to a video because anyway, enjoy 1.4.5 room and bye.